Yes.
Is magic rope a concentration spell?
No, it's 1 hour duration for
Then is
concentration.
there. You cast a spell before going in.
No, I can't go in. It's 60 feet above the ground. Climbing speed is half your movement speed, so I go up 10 feet.
Oh, you cannot go in yet, so you're still outside then. Okay, gotcha. Um,
Magic missile.
magic missile to whom?
Steal this thing, for Christ's sake. Because she
Great.
was targeting that thing.
Roll damage.
Sniper. Wait. Why can't I? I'm gonna vote randomly.
Can this thing cast shield? No, it
What the
can't.
hell? I love my.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness. So many ones.
Oh wait, it automatically hits. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're all gonna hit.
That's kind of good. I didn't know that.
They're
I
bloody.
do 11. I do more damage with a blade. That's resistance. What? Okay, that's my turn.
If you rolled as bad, yes. Branza, your turn. Steal the kill? Question mark?
I don't know. I'm gonna back up 5 feet and shoot this thing with the bow.
Go for it. I'm not gonna attack until I see what you do to him. Yeah, that's a hit. Give me all that damage. Give me the other hit and see what happens. It's another one.
Okay, totaling all that. What's 18 plus 5?
There's no need, he's dead.
20.
Yeah.
What's up?
He's
20,
dead.
23 piercing damage.
Yeah.
7
yeah.
fire damage. 1 psychic.
Oh yeah. Gone. This thing is destroyed. Do you do
Full
any?
turn done.
Okay, great. Is the allies?
I'm sorry. That was a quick. I just have no flavoring.
No. I love it because it's great, and I want this combat to end because I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of the several enemies that I threw at you. As Ima Andolia, he doesn't use the shotgun, but for some reason he now has a shotgun. Oh no, he has to use this shotgun because the fucking gun broke again. I think Christian. I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with the alcohol my friend gave me. But this shotgun does do enough damage to this thing that it is pretty messed up. But Donkz, as they are in your space, you do take 5 points of damage as they are crowding you.
5 points of what damage?
5 points of piercing or slashing damage. You would be resistant to it.
Oh, that's 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. We must kill this thing so we may live another day.
It might be dead already. I just got to get to it. Because Imandolia might have stolen the kill. I can't. If I can't trigger this guy's thing, I can't see his full stats. So it's really pissing me off that like my computer's not working with me right now.
Your fish melting.
It's like the okay. Now I do see its numbers, but it's not looking good. So I believe it might still be alive. Donkz, what do you do with your turn as this thing is like half the fish have been destroyed by the shotgun that Donkz Imandolia is using to blast this thing. Branza currently has done a coup de grace on several of the squids. What do you do?
What does I do? Shoot. Stab it. Whack it. Stab it. Please.
Pop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Kill it. Yes, shoot it.
Come
on, shoot it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. In the what's the name of that show? Robot Chicken episode of that.
Come
The
on,
little kid is the assassinator of
zip it.
JFK,
The
and
what?
the Boppet
Zip it.
is telling him to attack JFK. Essentially, he's like
I was
telling him to
singing a
load up a
song.
gun, and he's the grassy knoll apparently. Some little kid.
I was singing a song about a toy. What do you mean in a horror story?
And
Zip it.
it's
Zip
pretty
it,
hilarious
yeah.
in the Robot
Don't
Chicken.
spell it.
Yeah. So what all do we do as? I guess it was Donk's turn just now. You hit it, and it's Kuwami's turn now, right?
Hey,
I did that much damage.
You did some
Well,
damage,
15.
and it's basically dead. It's literally like 2 fish left, hanging out. Kuwami.
you gotta learn to make your enemies run away.
These are deadly fish that are looking for your blood. They are not going to run away. They're idiots.
I'm going to climb up another 25 feet. Like she's just hanging on with one hand, just pulling up, and then she's going to aim at the fish this time because the kill was stolen for the third time, and she's going to shoot out 2 missiles again. Wait, no, 4 missiles.
Or 3
Wait.
with the level 1. Should be fine.
I could get all 3. I could get all ones again.
They die anyways.
Okay. How wait? Okay, Squid.
Yeah, they're literally 3 points
Stand
away
for
from
two
dying.
I'm just going to get like a zero damage for some reason. Okay, I shoot 3 magic missiles, and according to the DM, and now I must use it across all my characters. It's going to call, hiya, and then shoot it.
Yeah,
I do the same amount of the damage as level 2.
dead is destroyed as you kill those last 2 fishies that didn't even need that much damage to be done to them.
Okay, are we out of initiative now?
We are.
Wait, I'm going to climb up the rope and hide it in my portal.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway. That was the hardest I've ever roleplayed in my entire life. Oh god.
That was I would like to spend a couple minutes searching for like monster parts that I think would probably be profitable. And while I'm doing that, I forgot your Kuwami. Kuwami. Did what? How much galliolite? How much galliolite did you need down here that these things were attacking you?
Yeah, how much did I need it?
You only needed about a couple pounds. Really.
How much did I get?
But you got overzealous and had found a bit of a vein, and which led to the kind of ambush that you were in over time, as you were shredding the ground for it, and it just attracted individuals your way.
I got enough. She holds up her mining bag. I don't know.
Yeah. I assume
Let me tell you, buddy.
you got a pretty decent bag. I don't know what level artificer are you. Do you have a bag of holding? Maybe. I'm asking.
No, it's not Kuwami. It's Kuwami. There's a W. It's 3 syllables. Kuwami.
Kuwami.
Okay, I didn't know how to spell it. Could you change the thing to it?
What do you mean? It's Kuwami. That's exactly what my name is.
No.
On Discord.
No. On Roll20, you see how your thing says Kuiko /
No.
Danny?
I look at chat. I'm sorry.
And look at
Yeah, I
me.
was
We
looking
have
at
the same
Shad. I was like,
project.
what? I was like, it's there. I'm like, what's happening? I see it.
Okay, they have 3 names now.
Uh-oh.
Why do you have so many identities?
All right, cool.
What crisis are we
So-
in?
Wait, how many?
So you got
How many pounds?
You have 8 pounds of galliolite, which isn't
How do you spell it?
much, but is more than what you need for both your projects and what the ship needed for repairs, which were minimal.
It makes sense for Kuwami. She just takes everything she can. How do you spell Galia light? Is it Galia and then light?
There's an extra L between it, so
That makes sense.
LLIATE Gallia. No, LIA
And then light.
light LIT. Yep.
Yeah, I got enough. She holds out the bag of Galia lights.
Pretty heavy
How does it
bag.
look like?
It looks like just onyx black metal, sometimes with striations of a sort, generally colored one way or another. Could you roll a d8 to see what you got?
What?
A d8.
Two.
The red. They
Red?
mostly have red and orange stripes or etchings on it. You know this is indicative to if you were to choose. Kuwami's aware of this at least. If you were to choose to use this metal to like make a, let's say, a short sword off of it, you'd be able to make a short sword that either has +1 damage or fire damage with it, or +1 to hit
I don't
with
think you
with
could
this
find damage.
specific metal.
Good thing I have made a new notes in my notepad for materials to craft with.
I stretch my back. I clap my hands. That was rough, was it not, Branza?
Yeah, your head hurts, Donkz. It's massive swelling that it coming your way.
Wait, how big is Branza? How big is the?
Donkz is
8
size
feet
category
tall.
large. At
No,
the
like how
tinier
big
end.
is?
8'2".
Jesus Christ, that's okay.
and Branza is 5'4".
Wait, I made I made the this character again.
My
Yeah, so I'm 64 inches. I don't know in centimeters.
It means something. It means 5 feet 4.
Fizz
Well,
was
earlier
smaller than
you
you.
converted it to inches, so I thought I'd do the same.
No, I don't like to use the imperial metric. I just did it in my head that instant. Anyway, thank you very much for helping me. Those jellyfish.
I don't think we've met before. I reach my hand out.
Wait, let me think about what she would do.
Slowly. I want to give her some time. It's buffering.
It's buffering. Yes, that is exactly what she does. She buffs her a little and then, yes, thank you very much. And then she gives you a handshake. After I'm concentrating on the shadow blade.
Donkz Domingo, professional member of the Court of Horns and famous gladiatorial member.
A
A
famous
pleasure to meet you, miss.
Kuwami, you know, as a technical member of the Court of Horns, but not really, as you are kind of a tier above them as a Legionnaire. You know that any member speaking of the Court of Horns is a no-no.
It's a no.
Is a no-no. It should not ever happen. Mentioning the Court of Horns, if you are a member of the Court of Horns, is essentially like saying I'm an undercover cop.
Kuwami is going to not care about that because Kuwami does not care about that. She will just power herself to don't tell him any secrets you have.
No one told me this, alright?
Yes, that's why she's telling this to herself. And then she's going to say, I'm Kuwami, the leader of the Trail Saw. Anyway, I'm just Kuwami. Hello.
Well, hello there, just Kuwami. I'm here with my buddy over here, Branza, and we're trekking down this dungeon, looking for what are we looking for, DM?
Her?
Ask Branza for that. That
We
would be
were
hilarious.
looking for Kuwami.
You're looking for her?
We're looking. Splendid. Now got a couple of things that we need to do. What's your checklist here, Ron? I
Magic
don't
class.
What's your quest list?
Well, Sundown sent us to get Kuwami so that we could head down through the depths to the underworld. So we could, go and kill Fiero.
You're going to the depths? She says as she packs up her stuff.
Indeed, we are apparently.
What are the depths? Is there an underworld in the underworld?
You would know the depths to be what essentially would amount to be the underworld, but the juxtaposition of specifically where you are right now, the city underwater or Atlantis, as some people know it, it essentially acts as the overworld.
Why are we going deeper into the underworld? What? I thought you were...
Hold on. This hub, though, is rough to be in because you're either stuck in it or you're forever trying to get out, and getting out will either land you in the underworld or in the overworld. You're never sure. But with a proper enough ship like the Zia ship, that one, it could feasibly get you to one way or the other. Again, the route is very difficult and requires excellent navigation to pass through, but it doesn't sound like these people are trying to do that. It sounds like they're going to avoid it.
They're trying to avoid what?
They're going to avoid the exit. They're essentially going deeper into the underworld, like you stated.
Wait. What would Kuwami go deeper? Oh, wait. They might. Okay. Oh, the depths. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Rubs her hand. Sure, I'll take you over there. As a thank you for saving me, I guess.
Splendid, isn't that right, Branza? Well, I think we should camp out here somewhere or anywhere really.
Can we long rest here?
You want to take a long rest here?
No, can we take a long rest here?
You can try.
Yeah, is it safe?
You can try.
Okay, let's go into rope trek. It's a 1 hour, so we can do a short rest uninterrupted. Oh wait, that's what I yeah. Hey, oh yeah, we should take a rest. I have a photo up there. She points up 60 feet. Just get in. It's perfectly safe inside.
Okay.
You look smart.
I'm wearing my mask currently.
You are.
I take it off.
You can try.
Are you ugly?
But I'll be back, guys. Just give me a moment. You may continue.
I have no idea how I should rope in Kuwami. For some reason, I never thought about that.
What the fuck?
What?
Nothing. Man's been playing ETRPG role-playing game and not know how to role-play.
Okay, you know what? I only played 1 year ago. I finally know how to min-max, and now I'm trying to get better at roleplay, okay?
Yeah, baby.
Roleplay is fun.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to roleplay, so every character I end up playing just becomes me.
Yeah.
That's proper good, baby.
I'm trying to make Kuwami like a very energetic, bubbly kind of person.
I'm actually DMing a game.
Like a fairy princess?
Huh?
Like a fairy princess?
No, wait. The more you tell me about it, the more it actually feels like that.
Fairy princess.
Say,
I mean, energetic, bubbly, leaves a sparkly trail, and has a magic sword, and purple aura, and has a magic sword.
You should see how she does shadow. She would like squeeze her hand into a ball, but it's invisible like at her chest, and then an explosion would go out, and it sounds exactly like the voice.
Dude, that sounds like if a Disney princess got like leave Disney.
It was supposed to be cool and aesthetical and elegant, not a fairy princess.
Hey, no one said it couldn't be that too. It could be cool and elegant and mystical.
But Mr.
That's
Kuwami,
part of
let me
it.
tell you, look, there's a person exactly like you, a fairy artificer in my campaign. I myself am the DM because I am a professional DM. Anyway, there's a guy just like you, and guess what? He's fantastical and he's great at it. But also, he has a robot that I want to kill with my bare hands. Because of
Is it Among Us Servant?
No. Anyway.
I'm back,
Yeah,
by the way.
Welcome back.
Um,
I'm just figuring
They-
now, what should I do with my players, you know?
oh, easily. Just put them in lava. Lava will kill every player immediately.
One of them is a robot, alright?
No, that's even easier. Their metal will stick to them, and then you give them disadvantage on all dexterity checks, and they're
Wow.
fucked.
Anyway, I've also learned how to not let combat drag on. It's actively changing everything.
I like how
Anyway,
when I was trying to
I
describe how
haven't.
she moved, like how she moves in combat,
everything on a whim.
like let me tell you, oh, she needs pearls of sparkle. I swear to God, I was getting so embarrassed because it sounded so, something like a 5-year-old girl will come up with
I love it though. It's like amazing. I like it.
compared to Kuriko. She was me what I've said, and that's exactly how I designed her.
Anyways, where we at? Was there a question before I left? Because I know I left in a rush.
In rope trick.
So you guys want to spend an hour in rope trick
Yes.
to
Why not?
rest?
Hey,
Gotcha.
what's the cooldown on the light feature cure wounds thing?
Cure wounds from the light. Long rest, I believe. Same way for a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I can describe the rope trick. It's a crystal ball. It's just a huge spear of crystal. I don't know.
I like playing a barbarian because I simply describe what essentially I hit someone in the face.
That is so hard to describe. Like, how can you describe shooting a bow 100 different ways? That's what I had with Kuriko.
You can.
I can.
You can. You can try.
Execution style, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should. What?
It's a good way.
Question. So I mentioned earlier when we started the roleplay that I was going to search for like monster parts or anything that seemed valuable.
Yes.
Did I come up with anything?
Roll me a nature check. Pardon. Let me double check for these fuckers. For them, it'd be medicine.
You ever noticed with what medicine?
Yeah, for these
Some
octopi,
check?
these are medicine.
You ever noticed how the
Or
DM
Arcana,
likes to do
your
things,
choice.
Medicine or Arcana?
Yes. Donkz, Manny, pardon. You have to leave. We're not in combat, so there's no concern. Donkz, is there something that you want to do within this time, specifically the hour or beyond that?
After Mclean is done with the checking for the body parts, I would like to lump all the body parts together in like one pile and then piss on it. What?
That's what you do? Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
That's a 23 medicine. What are you seeking exactly from these body parts? Like, I know you're looking for value, but value in what context? Are you looking for value for trade? Are you looking for value in resource to turn into something else? Are you looking for value for potions?
I'm kind of looking for stuff for like potions or elixirs, like anything like high quality squid meat I could sell to a restaurant or like a something I could take back to that magic shop and have them turn it into something cool for me. Maybe something I could fit or I could take to them to have them fit on the end of an arrow to make it a magic arrow.
Okay. So, which one would you like the most and the second most? Would you like the arrows or the meat?
I think the arrow is
for the potions?
Priority.
Arrows?
Now that I think about it, I think arrow is priority, and then I think like stuff for potion making.
Okay, I will state that these arrows, if they are made into a specific type of arrow, they will not be an arrow you could cheese into the quiver.
Into the quiver?
Yeah.
No.
No, these will be like mundane, but slightly affected in combat, like essentially +1. If that's what you're looking for.
If I can't put them, if I don't think I'd be able to put them into magic quiver, I don't think I would care.
Got it. So roll me a d12.
Put everything you can into your bag. That is what we do.
Wait. So what did you say?
Just roll me a d12.
BRB.
Don't roll a 12, because I'd be upset. No problem. I mean, we're gonna close up now, Donkz. So honestly, feel free to go if you have to, because I am not gonna be here for 10 more minutes. I'll tell you right now. But
no, I want to have our after session talks.
You might be able to pull me in for that, but you know, I might not be so receptive today because I had a long day. But
we the players can do that. But DM's had a wedding, reception, just
no. I love the after session talks. It's just again, you know, I might cut it short. I don't know. Again, before all that, the D12 2, you only get 2 good pieces of meat that for you, like Branza money, you can pretty much sell for about, let's say, 8 silver each of those pieces. But but you know that the kind of cut that you have, you know that if it's prepared well enough, it could benefit a team of some sort. But beyond that, what you extract from these things are sort of this clear liquid that came off from the four things that were about, and this clear liquid, you got about 2 vials worth of it, and when you do catalyze it properly, if you were to take it to a herbalist of some sort, this clear liquid, and I'll say that Branza is aware of this with that 23 medicine, you could essentially make a psychic resistance potions. You have 2 chances to make it. You just have to find a herbalist to create it.
Okay.
Yeah, you've seen this substance before. They sell them all over the place in apothecaries. Did I say that word right? Whatever. All over. Yeah, there you go. I still wouldn't know if I said it right or wrong. I'm in a different state today, but
He's tired.
No, I'm just tired. I've been awake for too long at this point. But it is something that you have noticed and seen before in
Because you
excess.
don't look at the meat.
Yeah, the meats are pretty decent. You could either scalp them, or again, if you were to prepare them, if you were to prepare any of these
Wait, I could have
stuff,
guidance.
you'd be able to get something more beneficial for sure than just the money.
So it's squid meat, yes.
You have 2 slabs
Yeah,
of squid
meat and a
meat,
squid sword.
and you have 2 vials of clear liquid.
It's lubricant.
What kind of quality is a squid meat? Like, is it choice? Is it prime? Is it like
It's pretty decent. I would say it's kind of tender. You're not sure what it'll end up as if cooked properly, but you've seen this type of meat before, and it looks like the quote unquote exotic type of meat. And if cooked properly, it's either a poison or
is there like
a benefit.
a good amount of fat? Is there like a good amount of fat on it?
Not much fat. Not much fat from what you cut off of it.
Damn. That's some low quality
You
meat.
made the put up a nutritious value from squid meat. I don't
That's
think,
some low quality meat if there's no fat.
Could
I
be.
have it,
You're not sure with these entities that you've
Take-
never seen before, by the way.
By the way, what is the pole does?
The what?
The pole that saves Kuwami for 10 minutes before she's out of it.
I'm confused. What?
At the beginning,
The dome. The
Oh,
metallic dome.
right, yeah. It's just a rod that you can place down, and it'll make a dome that lasts 10 minutes,
It's
and
not-
it basically
it's
is
not
the
like-
tiny hut dome. So
is there a sheet for it? Like,
there is that I'll eventually write up.
I'm the Winmax, dude. Oh yes, that is gonna be amazing.
Yes, I will eventually write it up and make sure it is nice and balanced for you.
Yeah,
It's just perfectly balanced.
the most
For
balanced thing
Kuwami.
it did was the bubble bomb, but it turned to useless because it's the most balanced thing in that campaign, and anything balanced is useless in that campaign.
Everything is balanced in this campaign. It's either over balanced or not balanced at all.
Yeah.
Is that even a thing? Does that statement even make sense? No.
It makes sense, I understand. Yeah.
I am asleep.
Balanced is that I don't need to eat and breathe. Is that I don't need to eat or drink, and I can heal by breathing, and that I have a 3rd level counter spell, even though I'm a ranger,
That
and I
sounds-
have an extra spell slot just randomly.
Wow, that sounds like really cool.
You have an extra spell slot just randomly? That's awesome.
Yeah,
I have
you
extra
gave
spell
last
slot.
time you gave me a I got a radiation effect where I got a unicorn horn that gave me an.
You have a
extra second
unicorn
level spell
horn?
slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Kuwami was staring at that.
Yeah. I have a unicorn horn, and I have the ability to have an extra 2nd level spell slot.
And I touched it.
Well,
And Kuwami
no,
asked if she
hold
can
on.
touch the coin.
It's I think it should be an extra spell slot of whatever your highest spell slot is. So if it continues
Which
on,
is 2nd levels.
you might be able to get like extra 3rd levels and extra 4th
No,
levels.
country animals, no.
Yeah, you can touch my horn. What does it feel like? I haven't touched it yet.
That's weird. She tries to touch it and see how it feels. Is it just like a horn?
The Jedi touches the horn.
Is it oily?
No.
Does it feel like marble? Like what does it feel? Is it like chalky?
It feels like chocolate.
It
Is
feels like chocolate.
it's a thick, hard, swirly, sort of opalescent, but nearly white unicorn horn that isn't exaggeratingly big on Branza. It looks like it fits him just fine. It doesn't like overextend.
Kuwami whispers to herself. Oh,
It's slightly curved at the tip.
Kuwami whispers to herself. An elf
Just like it.
unicorn ant.
Just
Interesting.
like It moves 2 inches off to the left.
No,
At the
that's
tip
so
of the
uncanny. Don't
No.
do that.
It's like it curves off to the left a little bit.
That's horrifying.
Like-
You do
like
not have a
halfway
curvy
up the
unicorn
horn.
horn.
Halfway up the horn, it just curves. It starts curving to the left a
It's
little
not a
bit. and
devil
by the time
horn,
it gets
god
to the
damn it.
tip, it's like, no, it's not a devil horn. It's not a devil horn. It's a unicorn horn. But it is at like halfway up the horn, it starts curving up
That's
to
so
the left. And by
ugly.
the time it gets to the tip, it's
No.
like 2 inches off center.
No.
What is just in complete confusion.
Oh,
It says nothing.
I hate you. You now have no radiation.
Don't give
No
him the
curses
option.
anymore for Branza. They're all eliminated. He's been free of them.
No,
Don't give him the option.
damn it! I was giving it good flavor. The three-star unicorn horn is boring.
Nah, I'm
Speaking
joking.
of
I'm
flavor,
joking. Do
flavor.
with your horn what you want. To be honest, like I love it. Like it's great. It's so bad that it'd be uncanny. It's just like fucked up.
Off-center curve.
Oh,
of a unicorn.
God, I don't want to imagine it stop there.
I
Flavoring
hate
is
and love it.
interesting.
Oh man.
Flavoring is very interesting. I never flavored spell before. But the moment I did, it's all sparkles and purple aura.
Yes,
And now
we got a
it's so
Jedi. Oh, that's great. I love it. I love Jedis.
I
Before
didn't expect it.
any religion, I was into Jediism.
I was going to
You're
make
a
it like
Disney
what?
character.
A very cool sword movement that just slashes very elegantly. And I made a Jedi.
Kuwami's
Look, Jedi are badass. No, I wouldn't be complaining about that. Jedi are pretty
a
badass.
Disney princess, huh?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Jeez.
isn't that just a Jedi at this point? Because
Oh yeah, huh? They bought this.
Disney
They bought Star Wars.
Disney owns
Shit.
Star Wars.
Fuck, you
Oh,
bastards own
no.
everything. Oh,
You're a Jedi / Disney princess.
No, I am not calling myself that. No way. in
is Rey a Disney
Dude,
princess?
it doesn't. No, fuck right. Don't. No.
I had to say it. I had to hear the distaste.
The answer is no. And
Why are we
I
talking
tell you
about
right
Star
now,
Wars?
I feel like I'm the only one who both loves and hates Rey. I love her
don't know
character,
Star Wars.
but
there's
she
no
sucks.
love. There's no love.
She sucks. She's not a
Daisy
good character.
Ridley-
She's not
Daisy Ridley-
well written.
Daisy Ridley as an actress is great. Daisy
She's
Ridley,
good. She's a
fantastic
good actress.
Fuck the character Rey.
No, the character is regardless is
Stupidest
so
fucking character. Stupidest character.
man. A Mary Sue for sure.
The trouble
Like
the trouble she goes through. I would not give a shit about them.
If I was
what
Rey,
trouble?
if
What
I was
trouble
Rey,
did Rey ever
it
go
would just
through?
stand there.
To be honest with you, and let's not talk about her past. Let's not talk about her past because we didn't see that shit.
She's an orphan.
What the hell are we
Oh, no,
talking
she's
about?
an
I
orphan,
never
and
watched
like a
Star
guy
Wars.
she knew.
That's the most well put together orphan in my life, and I'm so sorry, Danny, that we're doing this in front of you. By the way.
I've never watched Star Wars.
She's a well put together orphan who's good at everything, just miraculously. And then like
I would
cries
excuse-
over a guy that she knew for like
Anyway,
a week.
I need to make a sword that isn't psychic nor thunder damage for the sake of not dying in underwater.
No, you're good. I mean, after this arc, but you're good after this arc. But during this arc, you're fucked.
I might have a weapon for you, maybe.
See, look at that.
Wait.
There's the other players will feed you magical weapons that I'm sure they collected and still haven't sold, just like you. In the other
Anyway,
campaign.
Don't
You
make
can-
it like an action to deploy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna deploy, pick up, deploy, pick up. It doesn't.
I mean, you can honestly take the dagger of Nemo.
I mean, would you give it to a random girl that's smaller than you? That's apparently a pilot of
Let me ask
I
a more
mean,
let me ask a
we
more
can-
important
we can-
question. Would you give the dagger of Nemo to Kuwiko for some arrows of the magical persuasion? I say.
of what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kuwiko,
Probably. Yeah.
would you give up
Kuwiko
some
gave
magical
it.
arrows for the dagger of Nemo?
We gave it to you.
Yeah. That confused me because you gave the dagger of Nemo to me,
Yeah.
and for some reason, and then you went and like tried to ask the shopkeep if they had any daggers, and I was really confused by that. And then like a week later, Evan messaged me on Discord and said, "Hey, Kuiko would be down to trade that dagger of Nemo for some."
I didn't say that. I said you could bring it up because they might be down to trade. I don't know if they really are down to trade, which is why I'm asking now.
I was like, "You get the dagger in the first place."
I mean, it would be funny. The random magical arrows with your quiver would be overpowered, like way overpowered. But
Yeah,
gave you the dagger because you killed that thing with her, and she didn't want to take all the glory since she has her own group, and that's what I feel as well. Like,
honestly, I'm kind of the mind like finders keepers. If you thought to search for it and I didn't, good on you.
I mean, wait, let me check the stats again. I have to read the stats.
As we are
That's how
here,
I like to play.
as we are here, we can easily retcon that after it was handed to Branza, Kuiko may have said, "You know what? I would like that dagger. Do you want this stuff for it?" And again, it does not have to be the arrows. But you know that this guy has a pretty strong quiver that could be utilized in a different way than others.
Yeah, I would say in terms of broken things, this quiver may be one of them.
Are you telling this to Kuwami?
I'm telling Danny.
Huh?
I'm telling this to Danny.
I mean, I'm not a ranger. I use a crossbow. If my fireball doesn't work.
No. I'm telling this to Danny. I'm talking about like our previous games. I'm talking about like this. There's nothing stopping before Kuiko having vanished again by magical light that you guys traded upon the dagger and stuff. And although Kuiko would have felt that this place isn't hers and that dagger isn't hers, a trade doesn't seem that far-fetched to me.
And also, I haven't used the dagger, so
The dagger out of nowhere.
I'm just trying to get Kuiko another dagger.
You took my ice pick. What do you mean?
I took the ice pick because of roleplay. She stole your shit because you got arrested.
Yeah, that is fair.
And Imandolia lost his goddamn gun. He's still pissed about that shit.
I am sure that he is. I am pissed.
Amber gave him that, by the way.
Oh no, Amber.
Yeah, that's the part that kills him because he's like, oh man, I feel like shitty. Amber's gonna be pissed.
I mean, if it was there, I don't mind it. I have it for like almost 20 sessions, and I haven't used one of them. So yeah, if you want the random magical arrows, I'm fine with it. Just tell me what it is, please.
Sure, I'll say exactly what the arrows are.
Let's just say Kuiko dropped it on the floor while she was teleporting back.
No, she didn't. You gave it to Branza, and Branza handed you the clear dagger thing that doesn't look like a real dagger that even he or some of you guys can't really tell what it is. Branza stabbed himself with it, so yeah, he's aware. He's aware of what it is.
So am I taking Dagger of Nemo out of my inventory?
Yeah, I believe so. Is this a full trade? Are we calling it?
I'm opening my character sheet in my other campaign, so I'm opening the campaign in this campaign. That makes sense. I instantly felt that confusion of having two characters already.
Oh my gosh. Don't you DM?
Yeah, I DM.
Does this feel the same?
Dagger of Nemo is officially off my character sheet.
My brain works fast, so I can keep up with 4 character sheets at the same time.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Dealing with multiple character sheets is problematic.
Yes. I think it's fun.
It is fun. There's some fun to be had by it, but it is still, it could lead to many issues if you don't know what you're doing.
I don't get overwhelmed much.
What is this place?
Anyway,
there's no loot by these fuckers, man. They didn't drop nothing.
I'm going to exploit this. I have so many plans I had for the Devil's Nemo.
Good, exploit it. Yeah, listen, I only put stuff in there to be exploited. I'm not gonna lie.
So what do these new magic arrows do?
Oh, I'm gonna find him for you.
What
Just
is
give me a second.
posters?
Kuiku's gonna be upset because, but also it's not really that big of a loss because you only had like one try for each of those. But they are very specific things. You already have the dagger of Nemo, right? Danny.
Yeah, I added it.
Okay.
It's still worse than my bow. Because of bleed. Bleed is the most overpowered thing I've ever seen.
Bleed doesn't work for
Only
everybody
one
though.
type of enemy resisted is just double the amount of dice it originally does. And come on, it's bleed. It's cool as hell to describe it.
True, but bleed does not work for everybody. So
Yeah, it's only constructed cyborgs. It's not like this campaign is full of constructed cyborgs. Wait.
Describe the vulnerable condition, please.
all damage
What? What?
is doubled.
Wow. Wait, you have a proof that endlessly makes it dice absolutely overpowered. Wow. Okay, this campaign is over. I cannot see a way to not to die here now.
Did you guys not see the
Am I
combat that
allowed-
you were in? You need this shit.
What do you
Am I
mean?
allowed?
I still have almost no HP.
Am I allowed to send
You.
these arrows?
I only need to kill one of you
Daniel?
each game for each of you to cry once.
I, I can
Am
play.
I allowed to send these descriptions to
Can you
Daniel?
send me the description? I'm so curious. I have it.
Oh, did I not send it to the everybody? I meant to send it to everybody. I meant to show it off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Here, look, I'll send it myself. It's already copied, so I'm gonna paste it. Just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, look.
The
Done.
DM finally having his stuff, having his items validated after 20 sessions. Oh, it's a fireball.
Kinda.
It's a fireball and a overpowered thing that you can use every single day once. That is amazing.
So here's my question,
Mhm.
DM.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need you to adjudicate this for me.
Mhm.
My spell, Hail of Thorns.
Oh, wait. No. Okay, nice.
First of all, I could barely hear you. Mclean.
I have a spell called Hail of
Yeah.
Thorns.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on. Say it.
So the spell wording. Oh, never mind.
What?
It doesn't double. I thought the spell wording was like it like duplicates the ammo. It just sprouts
Oh no, it does double ammo.
literal thorns.
Oh yeah, it does
Yeah.
double.
Yeah. I figured that's where your head was at,
I was gonna
but
be like,
Do you want
if
me
I
to
can
try
send this
and
glass
do the next
arrow as an AOE.
Do you want me to
Because
try
I'm-
and min-max it? I can try and help you with that.
No. I can find some ranger spells. Give me like 5 minutes, and I'll find a ranger spell that'll break this arrow.
Don't worry, I can help you with that. I have so many spells I can try now. Double damage. What does more damage when someone takes more damage?
double damage.
Is it 1 round?
Honestly, I could set up the smoky trail arrow. Like I can use the glass arrow to set up the smoky trail arrow. That way they take 4d6, which is pretty decent.
Fireball.
Or
Fireball.
ooh, wait, and double like favored foe and
It just doubles the BPR.
I don't believe favored foe. Wait, what does favored
Every
foe
single
turn
damage
into?
roll.
Does it turn into piercing? No, you just whatever your arrow damage is,
Yeah.
right? So it would
Yeah.
apply. Yeah, it'd apply. All of it would apply.
favored foe, and then dreadful strikes.
DM just panicking as 2 of his most min-max players are steaming together.
Oh, I'm not panicking. I put this in there on purpose. You guys fight level HP 100 things often, like in both campaigns.
Spike growth.
It's not.
Spike growth on a melee user.
No one can move enemies and a lot of these enemies don't move. Like the Squid, they don't move.
Did y'all just hear me about what I said?
Spike growth on a melee user?
With a glass arrow.
Yeah. I have
Force them to move towards me, constantly taking 4d4.
For a round. Extra damage for a round. They'll still take the extra 44s, yeah.
Every 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
That could, I mean...
For 2 rounds, kind
you
of.
Give them 30 you give them 30 feet of movement, that could be really quickly up to like 30 d4.
I see it as like a very good team spell, like when a wizard has prepared fireball that does extra damage, just shoot that arrow and double the prepared fireball damage.
I wonder where we'll get a wizard from.
Yeah. Oh wait. I've never played a wizard before. So
I'm looking around my room. I'm like, where is the wizard? I wonder. Where? Where shall we find one?
Yes, we should try and win max together as a team. Like with 2 players, I'm a wizard and you're a ranger. You can make some ridiculous combo someday.
I need to level up.
I need to level up. I have extra attack at level 8.
Yeah, come on, guys. You gotta kill your monsters faster.
I need the 2nd level spell, Cordon of Arrows.
What that thing sucks with me.
I don't know, it can be good.
Get Conjure Animal. Get Conjure Animal. Just get that and it'll be all fun.
It's a pretty broken spell, too.
I've not been with Conjure Animals for so long because it was ecstatic. Get it. It's the best spell. But don't take my word for it. I suck at D&D.
What? No, you don't. You're doing amazing.
I think that if we ask the DM to explain the lore that we know so far, I don't think he can actually answer the entirety of it.
Different answer for every character, technically.
Yeah.
If I was to tell Branza the lore, what he's aware of is that Ayala strucken down by Adasor in her final fight, in her final flight. Both. She decided to shift and change her planet, turning it almost inside out, but not physically, as she threw herself into the underworld. She dwelled within it, expanding it, and with the shifting tide, which tormented outside in the overworld, it was the true catalyst of whatever is found in the underworld. These waters, the ocean, the massive purple river that encompasses most of this planet. If it's Kuwiko, it's the 300 System Alliance, as far and wide their reaches, had barely touched Kuwiko's life. And all Kuwiko knew was, in her teenage years, war coming to you. Not having arrived, but you knowing that you had to prepare for it. And in that, you lost a lot. Not just memory. You lost time. You lost aspects of your life. Thinking of war. Thinking of killing. This one purpose. Survival through being the only thing left alive, at least, if that's what it meant. And in that,
I don't remember this. What are you talking about?
You don't remember this because she has amnesia, but she feels it. Yeah. She feels it inside. And regardless, whatever true scenario you want for Kuiko, that's the one that's really gonna fit the most. So I was just embellishing there. If it's
Fine.
Kuwami though, we're looking at she's like,
Wait, who?
I actually don't want to say much about Kuwami. I want us to discover her.
Oh god, you have the plan already?
Yeah, oh yeah. She's pivotal to some of my ideas. But all the player characters are.
DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
So up until this point, I have been strictly taking player's handbook spells.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to.
Am I
You
allowed-
may pick spells from elsewhere. Just let me know what spells you take.
Like like the self
So like, what wouldn't be allowed?
It just has to be within the ranger spell list, unless again you ask prior to.
So the first level spell Zephyr Strike.
Yes,
Sure,
take it. It's good spell. But you have
Oh,
I
yours,
know
that's
it's
for
a
the
good
Rangers.
spell, that's why I'm asking.
that's for rangers for
but
sure.
you beat this spell.
Take Zephyr Strike. That I think that's one of the best spells in the game.
I have mobile, so
100%.
honestly, I just don't like melee because I'm a ranger.
That's why you're running from my enemies. Now I gotta make a sentinel. Now I gotta make sentinel feet stuff now. Shit.
I was thinking of Sentinel, but I thought that was just too stupid because I didn't want to make a fighter. I wanted to make a wizard that can do cool melee stuff, not a Jedi.
That's what a Jedi is—a wizard that can do cool wizard shit.
Jedi's
Or,
are too edgy for me.
You know what I mean?
I wanted to make her like
What do you mean Jedis are too edgy? They're not edgy at all.
What? Only like several
It's
of
like
them.
saying a priest is edgy.
okay, my piece surrounded by Star Wars fans all of a sudden.
I'm not even a fan.
Jedis aren't edgy at all.
No, they're the best.
Jedis are literally priests.
They're
Okay, I never watched Star Wars, but I can understand why people like it. It's a cool show. I understand it, but I don't like the aesthetic that much.
I don't think I understand why it's a good show. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I like Star Wars.
The originals are good because
Amazing.
they're just a solid hero's journey story with really compelling twists, like the Darth Vader Luke thing, and then the Leia Luke thing.
Let me ask you though.
Really compelling twist.
Why
solidly built story.
do I like Obi-Wan though?
Because he's a wise old man that
No, the
sacrifices
show.
himself for the greater good. I don't know, because that show is honestly pretty mid.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great. It just was okay, and I love it.
I would say you like it because of the nostalgia.
I guess. I guess is that, huh? I just really, I do. I'm biased. I do like Ewan McGregor a lot. Like I love all his movies mostly. Yeah, I guess.
Ewan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor, yeah, he's the best.
Anyway,
I thought he was plagued by. I thought that show was plagued by bad writing and direction.
Oh, it is. It is. It's a disgusting show. Like I wouldn't suggest it to anybody. But I love to watch things I hate all the time, and I hate to love that, and I love to hate it. So it's weird.
I think if you're looking for.
Have you two watched anime before?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude, I love anime.
We were talking about what was it?
Right now,
Bofuru?
I'm watching
Bofuru?
Oshinoko. Oh yeah, you're
Oh no! Don't spoil Oshinoko, please. I was waiting for it to release. Or please don't spoil it for me. I've been avoiding the internet for the past months.
I won't say anything.
Thank you.
I will not say anything. I watched it. I was hesitant. I heard the OP somewhere, and I was like,
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's a fantastic song. Yoasobi always pops out great songs. But yeah, I watched Oshinoko, and then I caught up to it, and then I couldn't wait, so I read all the manga.
Oh, bro,
That's hilarious.
you can spoil me more than anime. Oh god, he's dangerous.
I won't say anything. I respect people that don't want to be spoiled, because that would suck. So
if you didn't,
Yeah, like
I was facing off Kuwami. Like when I was making Kuwami, I was like, okay, this is Kuriko's sister, so let's make a complete opposite of Kuriko. So flashy, cool, and I don't know, a wizard because Kuriko is a martial and she could be a caster. So I was like, huh, that sounds a lot like this random character I thought of in that visual novel.
Yeah, they
And
do not look similar at all. Like they look the same almost, but just like sort of in facial features. But they do not act the same at all. I mean, you're talking about like someone that's
they look the
with
same.
bow
They
and
are
arrow
different,
all
but
day long, staying far away from the fight, but also not afraid to get into it. And then here's this reckless swimmer of the battlefield, just all over the place, untouched.
yes,
That's awesome.
It sounds cool. Like that's what I thought. Kuriko is the cold efficient killer, and Kuwami is the flashy, exploding type nuke damage person.
Yeah.
You know what I think is funny?
But
our tank has the lowest AC of the three.
Yeah, I have 21 AC when I'm facing, but I have like 14 AC normal.
Not for me having tried. I mean, I tried to put a buckler in his hand. I was like, okay, that's +1. Dude, you have to find your AC, man. I can't just feed you everything. You got to find your AC. So hopefully you guys can suggest.
You fed me my AC.
Your AC is easy to feed. For barbarians, you guys have to dig for this shit. It is harder.
Yeah, because barbarians can't do armor.
You can't do regular armor.
Enhanced defense. Everyone, if you don't have magic armor, you get +1 AC tomorrow. Because artificer. Funny.
Yeah, you're +1 AC to what?
To armor. It's the artificer infusion thing.
Oh.
I wanted to be a team player, you know?
But you have to put it on a mundane armor, right?
Wait, is your armor magical? Branza?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, you're effectively +1, buddy.
Bruh.
I don't. Is my armor magical? I thought it was just like dragon floss, which is why it has the acid resistance because it's like dragon skin.
So that's the thing is like it looks more like a web, like webbing. But you know it to be called as floss. Anytime this type of armor is found, they call it floss because it just looks like floss. To be honest with you, but really effectively, it's just webbing all over, like intricately covered over and layered on itself, and it's still pretty thin and light. But just off the eye, you can tell that there is magic to it, especially since it does that resistance, and especially since it does a little more armor than it should.
Okay, and I'm assuming it's actually wait. I don't even have to assume. I think the name says black on it. Yeah, black dragon floss armor. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I'm assuming it's black because it has acid resistance.
Yes.
Oh, and I have 1 of magic detection, just so you know.
Oh.
I don't have as good of a spell list as you. I don't know.
No, like from the infusion as well. Because I can't wear armor and I don't use a bow, so I just have random infusions.